friends. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. Guess what? It's Blessing Box Day, which means this is a giveaway video. I hope you're having a good day. I know I go into the spill every single time, but I have to because I am so grateful for everyone who donates to the blessing boxes. It is a beautiful thing that you're doing. Whether you are just watching the videos, commercials, and helping pay postage, because I get a little bit from that. Whether you send me one sticker or an entire box, all of those things come together to do what we do to spread joy in our little corner, right? Things are going to change in 2026. I'm not going to lie, but we are still going to have blessing giveaways. We are just going to be a little bit different. Mail is crazy. And my life is different. And so we are still going to do it. I am still going to find a way to spread joy. And with my captain's help, especially Miss Mallory, I have figured out a way to do it. You're kind of seeing it now. You just don't know it. So again, thank you to everyone who helps spread joy and is willing to donate either your time watching the commercials or little this and that here and there. You make life good for someone. Sometimes I get messages and I wish I could share all of them. I only have so much brain power to remember it all, but I can't tell you how many times somebody has messaged me and told me that they were having a bad week and they won a blessing box or one of the giveaways and it lifted their day. Isn't that awesome? It really is, and you are a part of that. So thank you. So let's flip this camera around. Let's see what we got to give away today. I will tell you, I've already done the video, and I know that the giveaway is Halloweeny. All right, let's have some fun. All right, so let's get started. This is the first of 2 blessing boxes, and there will be a giveaway. As I said, if you're new to the blessing box videos, make sure you stay till the end. You get to see what all comes in the prize, and we draw the winner for the last video, and I'll tell you how to play along and get more than one chance to win. All right, so this one here is from Miss Cindy T. Cindy is a member of my Facebook group. I believe she's on TikTok. They all start to run together, and she obviously is here on YouTube. Cindy, thank you for helping me spread joy. It really is kind of you, and I appreciate you as well as I am sure everyone else does. All right, she sent me a beautiful card. Look how pretty this is, and I know she watches my videos because she knows I don't make cards, and I'm going to try to cover up. She sent it blank with a little post-it note inside. It is my pleasure to do what I do, and I am so glad it brings you joy, and you are helping me spread that joy. So again, thank you, and thanks for the card. I get to send pretty cards. I'll write your name on the back because she deserves the credit for making this card. I did not make it. Very, very pretty. She also sent some postage. You guys, these people who do this, I would say about 25% of people will send me postage, and I have people that will literally just donate postage. It's how it is possible for us to do this. With that said, prices are going up. There's going to be a surcharge, and it's going to be $23, $24 a box. So things are going to be changing in the new year, but we are still going to have blessing giveaways. Make no mistakes. And again, this is not from me. This is from your fellow crafters. I am just the venue in which it happens. That's it. So I want to thank you, Cindy, for not only sending goodies to bless others, but sending postage money to do that as well. You are truly, truly kind. Thank you so, so much. All right, we've got some beautiful chipboard. Well, let's take the stamps. Look at this pretty poinsettia stamp set. It's very pretty. It looks like maybe I used a little bit, but we like all kinds of products, used or not, right? And because I know I use things and then I get tired. I want new things, but someone else may enjoy what I have. So I love that we can share with one another, and I'll put this in a Christmas box, which I already have 2 full ones. If I get a 3rd one, we'll have 3 to give away. This is all winter and Christmas ribbon and such, so I will add that to the winter and Christmas. I have 2 Christmas and 1 winter box. See if I can't fit that in there, or we might just have some little giveaways on Facebook or on TikTok. Who knows? This here, this just looks like a whole lot of fun to me. This is all, looky here, ephemera. and it looks mostly to be Christmas related. And so what I will do is I will sit and I will sort it out into little baggies and try to put it in different collections and spread it out throughout the boxes that I have to give away. And you might see some chit chat and clusters come out of some of this too. Who knows? But I will sort it out and we will give it away, because chit chat and clusters is where I sit with little leftovers, baggies like this, make clusters, and then I am going to give away a bunch that I have put together at the end of the year. So that should be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. All right, let's see what we got in here. It looks like a whole bunch of stamping fun. Stamping. All right, we have here, I love everything you do. Wonderful time of year. I'm going to assume that these are sentiments, right? So I think I'm going to put this in the card kit. We'll make a card kit. We weren't able to have a card giveaway this month because I ran out of stuff. Well, I didn't run out of stuff, but I didn't have enough to make a card box. So I got one going. These are all sentiment stamps. These look like pretty snowflakes, so I'll put that in the winter. I'll just sit and I'll sort through them, right? This is a floral stamp. Birthday, I see birthday. Again, I think this would be good for card makers. Maybe we'll just have a stamp box too. I have others that I could put in there. That's what all these look like to me. Oh, what a beautiful butterfly die. Oh, how pretty. Is there a picture on the front? I want to see. Oh, look. Isn't that gorgeous? And it has like little tail maybe. I don't know what you would do with that. Do you make a paper clip with? Oh, it's for a card. Pop-up butterfly. Oh, definitely goes in the card kit, right? And I already know this is an edge for a card. So there is that. Here is a little spellbinders. This designer, does it say exactly what it is? I don't want to tell you wrong because I'm no expert by any means. Let me see if I can get that to come out. Oh, it's just a tag and then like a journal, like with an edge. That's really neat. That's cool. I love the tiny little hole. That's cool. That's different. Let's see. So there's that. We could put that in an artsy or something as a filler. Some more sentiments. Okay. We've got a little crab. Little crabby crab. We all get these from scrapbook.com. They give them away as gifts when you do orders. I get them all the time. Then we've got, this here is a heart with a banner and little baby heart. So we could maybe, I have like a wedding / love box going on. So I could have put that in that. That's what I do. I just sit and I sort and I'm like, okay, where would this fit the best? Some more card dies for sure. I think, oh, it's an embossing folder. That's pretty. I just wanted to make sure before I told you. Christmas, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. This makes really good backgrounds on cards, these kind of stamps. Then we've got, Cindy, you sent so much good stuff. So many pretty things. Butterflies with a heart and some sentiments. And then we have some florals with lots of sentiments. It says mamas and grandmas on there. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We've got a You're Invited wood block. We've got, oh, Christmas. Another card pop-up. Then we have just like banners and I might even put this in school. It's got the clipboard and all of that good stuff there. Then I have another butterfly stamp. And these will work on your acrylic blocks, just FYI, okay? Then we have, this is a floral stamp. Very cool, very cool. We have another Christmas set. I like how you can see through there. Remember when we all stored these Stampin' Ups like this? Then, what else do we have? Unity stamp again. We have another floral. We have Celebrate Big. Oh, is this a unicorn? It is. It's a little unicorn Stampin' die set. An itty bitty butterfly with a banner. Really cute. Then we have a little gal blowing bubbles. That's really cute too. And last but not least, we have some more floral for autumn. So I could put that in a fall box. All right. Or maybe just a flower box. We'll see where it ends up. So there's all of that. Let me put it all back in here. I'll sort later while I'm getting stuff all ready to go. Definitely have a lot to add to the card kit. There's a lot of card stamps and dies in here for sure, so that is very exciting. I tried very hard to do junk journal boxes, to do cards, because, you know, not everybody is just a scrapbooker like me. Some people only make cards or only make junk journals, and none of it's wrong. Totally okay. All right. Then we got paper, lots and lots of paper. Oh, that must have come out of that ephemera bag. Let's stick it back in there. All right. Okay. Next, we have some beautiful papers. Lots of green here on top. And we've got a stripe and more stripe. And there's a red stripe. Giving me very Christmassy vibes. Just lots of fun. Love the tone on tones because I can make lots of kits with them. So that's awesome. We've got a candy cane stripe. And then a Noel at the top with the little angel. Oh, and that has a B-side as well. Oh, the little deer, how cute. Some poinsettias. I'm thinking these are all Christmassy. Let me see here. But that's okay. We'll just add to the Christmas. Oh, this one has a cutout. That's pretty neat. This one here obviously is cut apart. And I'll just like either beef up some already existing page kits or start a new one and do it just like that. Another green and red stripe, beautiful golds and greens and reds and little trees. Pretty papers. Oh, there's a snowflake. There's some more green, some more snowflakes. Oh, I think I missed one. A stripe. And, oh, this one is already, oh, look at that. She's so smart. So usually you will matte, like you would think the black is matted. It's not. She has cut this edge out and put it on there. That looks really cool. We could add that to our base pages. Okay, so that is Miss Cindy's donation. Again, Cindy, thank you for not only the product that you sent, but the postage donation as well. You are amazing. All of you are. You are also awesome because even if you haven't sent me a blessing box, if when you're watching my videos, you watch those annoying commercials because they annoy me too, you are helping pay for postage. I don't get a lot, but every little bit helps and makes it possible for us to do this on whatever level it is. And I appreciate you. I truly do. All right, so let's do that. Let's set that aside. I thought I could open the other box, but I'm afraid I'll get it all mixed up. So let me get my ducks in a row, get the other box from Kathleen S., who has donated many, many times. And I'll be right back and we'll go through that box. All right, my friends, we are to Kathleen's box. And look what Miss Kathleen sent me. Look what she sent me. She sent a little baggie and it said for you. People that know me know I'll still give some of it away. But this I'm going to keep. Look at all the thank you cards that she made me that I can send in blessing boxes when you guys win, to thank you for your support and being part of my little corner. Like, aren't these beautiful, Kathleen? Thank you so, so much. You made my day. I'm tickled pink. So lots and lots of fun. When you see, if you win and you see that, no, it's for Miss Kathleen. She did an amazing job. And then she sent me this beautiful feather paper. Not just one. She sent me two. Is this not gorgeous? To know me is to know I love anything native, and feathers are just my thing. So thank you so much, Kathleen, for not only sharing joy, but giving me a little bit of joy too. That was very, very kind of you. All right, so she has heard my calling. And look at, she sent a whole baggie and she labeled it Junk Journaling Christmas. Now, I'm not going to go through it. I'm going to let it be for a surprise. I'm just going to put it in a junk journal box that we will give away over on the Facebook group and or on TikTok. I haven't decided yet which one, because the main place I am friends with junk journalers is on TikTok. So maybe it would be appropriate to do there. I'm not sure, but I'm going to add it to a junk journal box. So there's that. To know junk journaling is scraps of paper. Looks like there's some ephemera in there, some chipboard, a little bit of acetate, lots and lots and lots of fun. So thank you so much, Kathleen, for blessing our junk journalers. Then this is all Christmas. Yay! I don't know, we might get to have another Christmas box. Who knows? Thank you for sorting it. You don't know how much time that saves me. You really don't. I appreciate you so much. Not necessary though. Don't think you shouldn't send a blessing box if you don't sort it. It's okay. I enjoy sorting and organizing. It makes my heart happy anyway. So I am happy to do it. All right, so we've got a little gingerbread stamp. How fun is that? We've got some little sentiments. So cute. Oh, look, it's a little Santa. We got a little Santa die cut, some beautiful papers. We all remember these back in the day when we used to use them all the time. And I still have a few. I used one the other day. So it's got titles. And now the winter, I'll probably put in winter. We'll just sort that out. But how fun are those? Oh, I love this one. His little elf bringing us mail. That's so cute. And we got 2 of those. So cute. Okay, and then some more 6x6 papers with a little bit of a pink vibe. That's kind of come into style. More and more lines are doing like a pink Christmas vibe. So that's really cool. Okay. And we've got some Christmas paper. Any of it that should already... Oh, I have to read this now. Oh, an accordion book. You could do... Oh, it shows you how to do that. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that. But there's several of the same paper. That's really neat. So then you can fold it up, connect it. That's neat. Sorry, I got squirrels. I've never seen that before. All right, so there's that. Then we have some beautiful Christmas paper. When I have more than 2, I'll divide it. And sometimes when I say I divide it, I'll make a page kit and then I might put it in a paper purge box. Just because. Why not? We don't need, that's part of the problem, right? We buy these packs of paper and I'm just gonna flip as I go. Oh, I like that side. I like both sides, but I really like that side. We get 6 of them, and after doing 2 layouts with the paper, we don't want every single Christmas page to look the exact same. So then we have a snow. Now I know for a fact that this is from a paper pad. I have seen it before. Ooh, now that's pretty. That's a different vibe. Black and red. Oh, we all know I like red. I did squirrel so easy. It's kind of funny when you think about it. See, and in this case, look, I have 4, 5, 6 of them. So definitely one of them will end up in a paper purge and someone can enjoy it. We've got some trees, several of that one. We've got some acorns and some pine. Then we've got a little, like, what are these, the houses? Village, Christmas villages. That's really cute. Super cute. Some more trees. Some gingerbreads. Some stockings. Just fun Christmas paper. So many fun. Now I can tell there's a few different collections in here, so I will sort it out and I'll put it all together. This might end up in winter. We could totally put that in winter. Snowmen are winter, not just Christmas. We've got some lights with that pink vibe we just talked about. I would go like this and then maybe try to find a darker pink and or a green or teal paper. Probably teal. I think that would look really good with that. And make a little collection. Page kit. Whatever you want to call it. Here's some like hearts with Valentine's. Ooh, that is heavy. That is a very heavy paper. Oh, of course, it's a Prima. I should have known. We got some snowflakes, some Echo Park, beautiful paper. I had this line. I like this line. And then a red on the back. All beautiful, gorgeous papers. But like I said, there's repeats of lots of them. So what may end up happening? Watch that Facebook group. Maybe we'll have just a small little Christmas giveaway on top of our already Christmas, right? It's gonna be fun. Fun season. We don't have as many swaps on Ginger's Corner at Christmas time because the mail is even worse than it normally is, which is saying a lot. But we do have Secret Santa, and that sign up starts on November, I think it's the 5th November 5th. So, and you get a partner, you create 12 different things and you each mail them to each other by the first week of December. So that kind of takes place of all the swaps that we would normally do in December. So make sure you play along with that. If that's something you want, some Christmas goodies. It's always fun. You get to know your partner and you get to kind of customize it to them. You don't have to, but it's fun. I've done it a few times. This year I don't have time to participate, but I'll be there helping you sign up for sure. Look at these cool Thanksgiving stickers. I love that strip of turkey. Turkey and pie. I'm good. Who needs anything else? Then we got some alphas with some leaves. We got some pie and some turkey paper. I would probably add some greens and some oranges, beef this up a little bit, and we'll have a little bit of a Thanksgiving kit. Okay, now we have some Halloween stuff. A couple little jack-o'-lanterns. And some Halloween paper. Pretty, some trick-or-treat. Oh, do I have it? No, it's printed every which way. Okay. No, it is upside down. I can't even tell when it's upside down. I'm not even going to say anything. We're just going to keep flipping like nothing happening. You didn't see anything there. Some candy. See, like this is a little bit different. And I would definitely keep these together. Maybe add a solid orange to them. How pretty. Very pretty green. Lots and lots of fun. Happy, what does this say? As though it were a slightly sour sweet. Huh. That's cute. Okay, so there's that one. Here's some little purple kitty cats. Purple and black. Some ghosts. And a green on the back. All right, so there's the Thanksgiving Halloween sets. Thank you again for sorting them, Kathleen. That makes my life so much easier. We have just some pretty paper here. I say it like it's nothing, but it's pretty exciting. Okay, so we have a script. Oh, is this all the same? Oh, it is. So, you know what? I will probably put some in a purge paper box, and we'll use the black side for sure to beef up. I'm always needing black. Put some in those Halloween and Thanksgiving kits for sure. Okay, so there's that. Then looks like a couple of awesome paper pads. This one looks like it's a Christmas one. Well, maybe if I can get it out. Okay, and we'll get to do the flip through here. Let's see if I can do it without making a disaster. Some pretty floral, some plaid. Oh my goodness, how cute. I think this is like shopping and mom, right? All mom. There's some trees and some leopard. That's awesome. There is a plaid, some Christmas wreaths. Us moms, we do it all, right? We really do. Love this. This is a really cute themed pad. How fun is that? Moms do it all for sure. Oh, I like that present page. That's cute. Okay, so there's that one. And it is one of the Hot Buys from Michael's. Is that who has them? Really cool. Okay. Then we have, let's see here. Looks like another Christmas Hot Buy pad. And it looks like it's all just like plaids and such. Lots of fun. Now, this is another one of those instances. I would put this in a Christmas box, but what I would probably do when there's several of them, take one out for a purge box, one out for, because you just don't need. That's why it's probably here. That's happened to me so many times. I don't need this many plaids. I just don't. And maybe I liked one or two of them a lot, so I bought the pad because it was probably $5. Been there, done that. So I'll split it up a little bit, but it'll definitely end up someplace fun. All right, so these are miscellaneous. Here's a kitty cat paper. Meow, meow. So we got a kitty cat paper, and this says 2 of them. Then totally, this is an Amy Tangerine. We have some hearts and some stars. Cool. We could add the stars to 4th of July. So we have 4, right? Some more butterfly paper, pink paisley. Oh, several. See, this is what I mean. So a couple would go in a paper purge so we could share it. And it's not being purged because it's not good paper. It's just there's a lot of it. So I can only make so many kits. That's how paper purges started. Then we've got some cut aparts. Ooh. And some multicolored hexagons. I don't think I've ever seen hexagons like that. That's pretty cool. Then we have some Valentines. And some more pretty pink paper. Oh, some Vicky Booten script. We could, oh, this, I need to make a mixed media box, I think. I don't know. Very cool. I always think of teeny boppers though. I do. I don't know why. In school, that's what it reminds me of. What does it remind you of? Help me. Give me an idea. Give me a category. Okay, so there's that, because I don't think we get enough mixed media type papers to actually have a mixed media box. Then we have two chipboard, My Mind's Eye. I'm thinking New Year's is what they give me the vibe of. So maybe I'd end up putting them in a Christmas or a winter box for New Year's. Maybe one in each. Lots and lots of fun, and that's it. So now you know what I need to do? I need to go get Blessing Box 89 so you know what you have a chance to win. First, we're going to draw that winner. Then I'll be back and I'll show you what we got to give away. Hang in there. Hi, my friends. It is time to draw the winner of Blessing Box 88. Now, if you happen to win, you can contact me either via TikTok, Facebook, and or email, which is in every single video's description of how to contact me. So just give me a shout out and we'll get it mailed out to you. If you are international winner, you will get a choice of a $20 gift card, or you can pay the first $20 of shipping and pay the rest on your own, whatever works best for you. Let's see who the winner is. The winner of Blessing Box 88 is Linda Phelps. I know that last name. She is one of my beautiful captains, and I love it when one of them win once in a blue moon. So, Linda, I have your address. Thank you for all you do to help share joy to others, and we will get it mailed out to you. Congratulations. Now, let's see what's up for Blessing Box 89. All right, you guys, let's talk about what you have a chance to win in Blessing Box 89. So it is a Halloween theme. I hadn't pulled it down yet, so I didn't know. So I am going to be adding the Halloween kits. It's a Halloween fall box is what it is. And the fall kit, what did I do with it? I think it's down here at the bottom, that Kathleen had sent. And then here's the funny part. I'm pretty sure that's Kathleen's handwriting, and I think she sent this fall kit as well. So that is also in here. I am not gonna, you know what are in these two. I'm not gonna pull everything out, but there's even some ephemera. There's some other things in here. Absolutely full. This is more like a collection. These are kind of like page kits, but this is like a collection. So you're gonna get all three of those, full of paper and things to do, and they're already sorted because Kathleen is awesome. Then here is a kit that I put together over the course of the year from the Blessing Boxes, and this is not a kit. This is a collection as well, okay? So let me show it to you. You're gonna get some Halloween. Now, what this was, this paper, and this paper, I'm pretty sure we're all on the same paper pad. Then I have been really lucky and gotten a lot of solids this year. So I added 2 of these purple papers, and I just spread them out. I think it's just more pleasing to the eye. Then I have 2 different colors of green, this bright green and this darker green. Then I just happen to keep on going, and I feel like those pumpkins match these pumpkins. I mean, and then we have some script paper with bats and some more bats, and then some Halloween authentique paper, and then a black and gray polka dot. You get all of those papers in one. It's like a collection, you guys. Now, I don't think any of them are the authentique paper, I bet, is double-sided. Yeah, that's double-sided, but all the rest are just one-sided. So that is also going to be in this Blessing Box, okay? Then some of you may remember, normally I put these, well, this is before I put it in junk journalers and card kits, but I don't know a lot of people that send Halloween cards. Thanksgiving cards, maybe. So I did put those in here, and then all of these just gave me a spooky Halloween vibe. And they're just checkered papers, okay? But how they're so sloppy, you know, like paint. That's a better word, not sloppy, because they're not sloppy. They're just like a paint kind of vibe. And they're orange and black and orange and black and white. And I thought they went really good with Halloween papers. So you're going to get all of those. Then these, I couldn't really find anything to go with this. But it's almost like a Halloween comic strip kind of thing. And I am going to show you some things. Well, let me just get them out right now. I know they're in here that I am going to baggie with it because I think they should go together. Doesn't mean you have to keep them together. I'm going to say this again. If you get this and you want to take it all apart, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Once it's in your house, it's yours. You do whatever you like. But there's these X-ray things. Can you see those? That's a spider. This is a butterfly. There's a whole bunch. There's a spider web, some bugs, like all kinds of different things, and they're acetates. So aren't those super, super cute? Like a worm and all of that. So a heart. I'm going to put all of those in this as well because I feel like they match these papers really well. So this will go in its own little bag. Okay. Again, you can take it apart. You can do whatever you like. It's yours. All right. So there's that. It's not a lot of it, but you could maybe put it with a brown or whatever you would like. Whatever you want to do. Then this is not just Halloween, it's also fall. So we're going to go from that spookity stuff, which Ginger is very uncomfortable with. And I have a fall sticker sheet. Then I've got a die cut here. You do have to have the long plate for a Sizzix, or you can use this on a Gemini machine. I think Miss Donna gifted this to me. And so I'm going to pass this on. I've used it once. Okay. It was gifted to me, and I'm going to gift it to someone else. Then I have fall stamps here, a bunch of different leaves that I've been holding on to all year. So you're going to get those in your box. You guys, we're already, I mean, there's a lot of money in these boxes. Then this is an entire baggie of, we've got, here's some cut aparts. We've got sweaters. This one I think is the fall themed one. These are all extra pieces of ephemera that I save all year when I get them, or I clean out my binder. Some of them may be a couple years old, from swaps is what a lot of these are. This one here, isn't that so cute? All the stuff you guys see in my binders, yeah, that's where these come from. If somebody sent an extra one, I kept and I saved it for this time of year, for this box. These are by Miss Ruth. I think is there just the one in here? Trying to see. She sends them in these. Oh, it's just the one. A tag, lots of stuff. So I'm going to leave the rest for surprise, but that's what's in there. Ephemera, lots of it. Handmade, beautiful ephemera. Okay. Let's see if I try very hard not to smush any of it. Okay. Ta-da! There's also some wired ribbon in here. Lots of fun things in here. Some stickers. Oh, there's even die cuts in here. Look. There's one of these. You guys saw me. I made these. If you watched my YouTube shorts recently, I've done those. Here's an embossing folder of some tombstones. All kinds of fun stuff, okay, in here. You never know. Because I do get a lot of fall and a lot of Christmas. So it's all going in there. I try to clear it out every year. Then I have some pumpkins. I used a few. Same thing with these leaves. I used a few. Here's some googly eyes, some alphas, some skeletons, some leaves and pumpkins. Here's a stamp with leaves. Here's some crossbones, some more ephemera, some more stickers. Here's some pink fresh alphas. And that isn't enough. I have a whole other bag of ephemera. You're going to get a lot, right? Then here is some more leaves. Here's a Stampin' Up set. It's got fall leaves in there. Here is this here. It's some little ghouling around, some little monsters. And then I've got some felt bats. That's a lot. Now, how do you win? Well, it's pretty simple. You are going to comment, what's your favorite candy for Halloween? Tell me your favorite candy. Literally say, my favorite candy is, and for a chance to win. My favorite candy is a Heath bar. I love Heath bars. Like, I could eat them every day, all day. I could have 2 or 3 a day. My second favorite is Caramello, but I love myself a good Heath bar. Lord help me if I ever have teeth and I can't, you know, my teeth go bad and I can't chew them, but they're amazing. Love them. And if I can't have a Heath, I will take a Score bar. Just saying, I like caramel. I'm not a huge chocolate person, but I love me a good Heath bar. I would love to know what yours is. You do have to say, my favorite candy bar is, to be entered to win. Make sure you say thank you to the beautiful people, and even to yourself if you watch the commercials in any of my videos, for making this possible. You get 3 chances to win. TikTok, you can go and comment on that post. It'll be the same post. You'll see the same picture. On Facebook, you can comment on that one. And you can comment here on YouTube, and you will get your name in this drawing, not once, not twice, but 3 times. That's 3 chances to win this ginormous flat rate box. So I hope you will come. I hope you will enjoy reading everybody's favorite candy, and I will see you in 2 weeks. You get 2 weeks, claim your prize. Congratulations to the winner, and we'll re-gift it if it doesn't get claimed. I can't keep it in my room forever. Be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.